Okay, we're going to check out this question that talks about Mark purchasing a backpack. And we are still working on using percent bars. Sometimes percent bars can help us to set up my proportion. Other times it can help me figure out if my answer is reasonable. So Mark purchased a backpack for $10. 3 captain chairs at 2 for $30. Oh, this looks like it might be a little complicated. And a football for $25. Everything was at a 35% discount. Find the total cost of Mark's purchase before the tax. So we don't have to worry about tax here. But we need a subtotal so we can figure out what the 100% cost is going to be. So we know there's a $10 backpack. There's 3 captain chairs at 2 for $30. Okay, 2 for $30 means that 1 would cost $15. So if I'm buying 3 of them, we could simply just add those together to be $45. And then a football for $25. These are already nice, kind of rounded, neat numbers, so I'm not going to do any additional rounding. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're looking at spending $80 as my 100%. So I'm filling that in. And then let's keep reading. So we've got that cost. We've got the 3 chairs. Yeah, we had to buy 3. And we have the football. And now the 35% discount. So here we've got about 50%. 35 is going to be past my 25 mark. We can just call it 35% right there. Because again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see. I know that finding 10% would be easy, so I'm wondering maybe I should do that. Let's find 10%. So going from $80 to this unknown and going from 100% to 10% is going to be the same concept. So I'm dividing by 10. 100 divided by 10 gives me 10%. 80 divided by 10 simply moves my decimal once over. So this is going to be $8. So let me jot this down over here. We've got 10% equals $8. 100% equals 80. So it kind of gets messy a little bit here. So I'm still not finished. I'm still looking for 35%. So I'm going to look for maybe 30%, and that's going to give me a rounded answer. And because it's easy to do, I'm going to find my 30% value. And so if we're going from 10% to 30% is just simply times 3. So then I'll do the same thing here to figure out 30%, which is 8 times 3 to give me $24. So honestly, I'm going to say my estimated answer, which is what that little squiggly equal sign is that we've got $24 discount. Okay, that's my discount. And let's reread what the question says. It says, find the total cost. So discount, remember, is subtracted from my original. So I'm just going to say 80 minus 24. Okay, and that'll give me my sale price. So this is what I'm saying is my estimated answer, 56 bucks. And you could have done it other ways, but I also know that 30% is a little low. So this is probably going to be off by a little bit because it seems like the discount is going to be greater. So my sales price, I'm going to say, is going to be less than that. And that's a good note. So I'm going to say less than $56. To set up my proportion, I know that we can have 2 equal ratios. 80 is on the top right, 100 is on the bottom right. I'm looking for 35%, and that's down here on the left, and this would be my unknown. Again, you always want to try to look for different ways that I can find shortcuts. For example, I could simplify this. Taking off a 0 is the same as dividing by 10, so I had 8 over 10. Ugh, that's still not that easy. If you knew that 10 times 3.5 gave you 35, you could do that. but I'm going to kind of show you what it would look like if there wasn't a shortcut. That just means that I'm taking my cross products. And I am going to use my simplified ratio here. So x times 10 gives me 10x. And then 35 times 8, well, hold to the side, let's work it out. 40, 24, 28, 280. And then the last step is to divide by 10 on both sides. Dividing by 10, remember, takes a 0 away or literally moves your decimal to the left one time. So I got $28, but this is just the amount that is my discount. And let's see if that makes sense. I said that the discount was about 24, so I know that I'm on the right track. The last step is to take my original cost, so it's original minus my discount. That'll give me my sale price. And I know that we took some notes that say exactly this. So original was 80, discount was 28, subtract that, 2,765, $52 is my sales price. Now, to see if that's reasonable, you go back up to what your estimated answer was, and I said it would be less than $56. So that is correct.